Careful.
Hello everyone, it's Bronwyn, and I'm playing Star Wars The Old Republic, currently in the ancient Hypergate war zone. This is also my first time of commentary, so if you have any suggestions, please leave comments. I will take any advice or constructive criticism, but in this war zone I'm playing a Gunslinger, decided to go sharpshooter, and I'm also playing with my husband. He's playing Simyasi, which is his ruffian scoundrel. He's actually planning on heading towards their pylon to see if he can't kind of detain them from getting theirs. And I am heading towards ours.
Capture the pylons before the enemy.
So I dropped down. Originally I was planning on heading towards the middle, but I saw a couple of enemies heading towards ours. So, start heading up that way. Didn't know if I had much help behind me, but then I knew there would be at least one or two, but because we did have a group of us coming up, we were able to take them down pretty quickly. So, excellent teamwork. I helped take down the last guy while they're trying to activate our pylon. You can see that the enemy still does not have theirs, so excellent job, Simyasi. So I head back towards the middle, and as I'm entering the middle, I see that Simyasi has actually gotten the pylon. And I asked how things were on that side. He said that it was clear. I did take a quick look just to see if I could see anybody maybe approaching, and then decide to head back to our pylon with the orb. I thought if they weren't heading towards their pylon, perhaps they could be heading towards ours, but I have no clue where they were at this moment because there was no one around. So but as I'm heading back towards the middle, my husband told me that there was a large group that was heading towards their pylon. So, I'm trying to make my way there as quickly as I can. Kind of slow as a gunslinger. I am used to force speed. I usually play force users, whether it be an assassin or shadow. So, but he was able to hold them off until I could get there, and I was able to interrupt them from getting the pylon. Of course, I have some help with me, so we take them down pretty quickly. But all in all, that was an excellent job, both on Simyasi's part with being able to get the pylon, and on our team for coming and helping defend it. So, excellent job. At this point, I'm not paying attention to the time. So, throw a flash grenade on the first person running towards the pylon and end up drawing aggro from a, I guess, angry marauder. He was not very happy with me, I think. But it was an interesting fight. I thought for certain that I was going to die. I ended up rolling into cover, doing a knockback. I did a leg shot, which slows movement, and then used hunker down, which prevented him from being able to leap to me, and we were able to take him down. Now this, however, was not a smart move. As you can see, I have almost no health. I pick up an orb and I start running to our pylon, which we do not have yet. So, it could have just been one shot and I could have died. So I was not thinking very clearly there. I went to go try and help slow those guys down, and I saw a stealther. And I figured if they were anything like me, they would be on the other side of the pylon trying to activate it, because with the green, it's very difficult to see that blue beam of someone trying to activate it. And because I was low on health, I ended up dying. But it all works out. I do see someone heading towards our pylon, so I decide to head up there in case our defender needs help, and then I realize that they have turned around and are no longer heading to our pylon. I was trying to do a quick scan and double check and make sure that no one was maybe up there that I had missed while I was waiting to respawn, but didn't see anyone, so I head towards the middle. See a lot of fighting going on the other side, so I head that way, see if I can't help out, and I see someone had just dropped down, so I threw a flash grenade to kind of slow them and head towards the fight. I also realize there's not much time left right now, so this is seemed kind of useless, but I figured I would give it a go anyway. To get interrupted and ran out of time. This is one of those times that I really wish I had force speed. I also have my movement hasn't impaired, but I figured I was going to die anyway, so it's no big deal. We do have quite a lead. I normally don't like to post videos like this where there is such where it's so one-sided, mainly because you know, I enjoy matches where, you know, you kind of got to work for it, and we had a bit of an advantage in the beginning where Simyasi was able to get their pylon.
Pylon secured.
But this was just fun. It was. Normally, whenever I'm in this war zone, it is usually the other team that is capping both pylons. But at this point, I'm just trying to do some damage and just have some fun with it. I'm still kind of getting used to some of the abilities with my character. With the double XP that they have going on with Star Wars right now, I've leveled my character so quickly that, you know, it's kind of hard to adjust and learn your abilities. But it is a learning experience and I'm having fun with it. Pick up another orb and decide to head back to our pylon. Now, I had seen an enemy up at our pylon, and as soon as I turned the corner and came up the hill, I saw that our sage, who was defending our pylon, had already taken him down, so she did an excellent job. Just kind of looking around, trying to make sure everything's okay. Head back towards the middle. I know there's not a lot of time left at this point. Thought about picking up another orb. Someone else was already heading that way, so I decided to head back towards the door and just kind of set up. Realized that the guy I was trying to target was still kind of far away, so I decided to reposition, and before I could, I was attacked. He leapt to me. And I see a sea of red heading my way, so I'm able to put down an AoE and do a little bit more damage. Use a health pack, and had we not won, I probably would have died right there. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and please comment. As I said, any advice, any suggestions, I would love to hear. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.